I personally think that the key to a great production is understanding the vision of the artist. So you have to talk about where you're going. You have to know what is the message of the song that you're recording. What kind of images does the artist have in his head when he's listening to his song? And you have to make it happen. So understand it and find a way to make it happen. The song we're working on right now, we spend quite a bit of time talking about the images that you would see while listening to the song. Just like a movie, there were real images and we had to find a way to just transfer it into music. It's really depending on the situation when it's up to me to take a decision or it's up to the artist. First of all, the artist is always right. It's his song, it's his music, his vision, so I'm there to support. But there are many cases where you just feel that you need to give some input, some feedback, some creative direction to help the artist just make it happen. Some productions just need me as an engineer. So I'm there to support technically, capture a good performance and move on. Sometimes the production calls for more input. So since I'm a musician myself, I play different instruments, I really enjoy putting more creative input into the production. As long as the artist is open to accept it, then it's a really nice symbiosis between the artist and the producer. In the case of this song, the pre-production was, let's say, 90% of what we wanted to achieve with the recording, content-wise. So all the ideas were there. There was a little bit of room left for improvement here and there, or maybe just adding stuff to enhance the song. If the artist is open for such things, then I'm more than happy to add instruments that I play myself. For example, in this song, there was a part where I played harmonium. It's like an old foot-operated organ, or I built a little percussion loop. This doesn't mean that it was a necessity to do it, but it was just a nice add-on to the song that we already had. What I really love to do is when you're working for several days or weeks or even months sometimes on a project, I'm always here a little bit before the artist and try to pre-mix as we go. So you get a feeling of how do the musicians react? Do they love what you're doing? You feel if you need to change a little bit. So when time has come to mix, you really know what to do. And this is really important.
Bah, je dirais qu'on a tout. Donne-moi 2 minutes à ranger un petit peu les takes et puis on regarde.
The creative process is not over when tracking is done. Everyone has put everything he got into the recording, but then the real fun begins because there's so many things that you can do in the mix to enhance what you already have. When you mix a song, you have to create the perfect illusion. That's what it's all about. The listener doesn't want to think about microphones and stuff, he just wants to be attracted into the story. As with recording, there is again no right or wrong way to mix. It always depends. Some kinds of music like to be very natural, other music you need to heavily twist knobs and make something. Take metal or extreme metal, you really do crazy stuff. You could not believe what you do to just get the vision right. For example, in this song, the artist wanted a very natural sounding recording. It had to feel natural, like you close your eyes and you see what's happening in front of your eyes. In this song, in order to get a natural feeling result, I had to do many things that you would not consider natural, using saturation, funky reverbs, really a lot of treatments that you cannot actually hear, but if you would leave it away, the mix would fall apart. To me, the beauty of this craft is the diversity that you have. You get to record so many different artists, so many different instruments, so many different genres. It's never boring. I don't want to be a one-trick pony, but I like real craftsmanship, to put a lot of automation, details, bring life into a mix, not just a plain old boring static mix. the song that we were working on, you have medieval aspects, you have acoustic instruments, you have soft parts, you have extreme metal parts. And that's the beauty of the job that I'm lucky to be able to do every day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel. And if you need help with your production, check out the link to Tidalwave Studio in the description below. See you!